Hi everybody, I'm going to show you how to crochet these little bunnies, and you can make a whole bunny family. This again was a pattern from my grandma. She used to make these all the time, and then she would attach a pin onto it, and then we'd wear them like to church or wherever. But I'll let you decide what you want to do with it after you make it. So I get some ideas of what you would use this little bunny for. Comment down below and tell me what you would use this little bunny for. Would you put it on a little girl's headband? Would you put a magnet on it and put it on your fridge? What would you use this little bunny for? And this is super easy and quick to make, so it's not going to take much time at all. And it's only about, a couple inches by an inch and a half. And you can make this bigger by using a bigger hook. But for today, I am using a G hook, crochet hook, and I am using 4-ply yarn. And this is Red Heart yarn, and it's just 4-ply. And you don't need to use very much yarn, so this is a great project for all those little bits and pieces of yarn you have laying around. But I'm going to start by making a magic ring, and how I make my magic ring is I go over my 2 fingers, and then under, and then over, but behind that first part. And then I take my hook, and I hook that last part. Okay, and there we have our magic ring. So I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to double crochet in the ring. First I like to pull out this little tail here. And now I'm going to double crochet 14 times in the ring for a total of 15 stitches. And I'm going to double crochet. One, two, three, and 14. 14 double crochet and then the chain 3, so that's a total of 15 stitches. So now I'm going to close up this magic ring, and you just grab that tail and you pull, and you'll hear it. You got to pull, kind of hard, but not so hard that you break the yarn. There, it's all closed up, so there's no hole in the middle. That's why I like these magic rings. And now I'm going to join in this loop right here. That's the top of the chain 3. So I'm just going to join with a slip stitch. And there we go. And now I'm going to chain 1. Single crochet, I should say, single crochet 1. And now I want to half double crochet in that same stitch. So you can see that stitch right there. You're going to half double crochet. And I'm going to do that twice in that same stitch. And now in the next stitch, and I'm making sure I have that little tail tucked behind there, so I'm crocheting it in. And now for this one, I am going to do a 3 double crochet in the next stitch. 2, and then 3. And that's the head. We're almost done already, and now you got to do the ears. So that's really simple. That's 8 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I want to join this right here in the top of that last double crochet. And I'm going to insert my hook, pull up a loop, and then pull it through both loops. And then I'm going to chain 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I'm going to end my crochet. So I'm going to go right in that same spot, insert my hook, pull up a loop, and then I'm going to pull through both those loops, and then I am going to finish off. So I'm going to pull through the last loop on my hook. I'm going to cut that, and then I'm going to pull tight. And that's it, the bunny's finished, but now we have to get rid of all these little loose ends. I just find where I want it to go. No rhyme or reason to this part, just so those ends get secured. And now to embellish the little bunny. There's a couple ways you can do this. I really like to use the big pom-poms, but you don't have to use the big ones if you don't want to. You can use a smaller pom-pom, and you can even use a different color. But again, like I said, I like the big pom-poms. But first I'm going to put on the Google eye. And I have this little Google eye here. I love using the Google eyes. You can use a button, you can use what you want. And I have some Aleens tacky glue. That's what I like to use when I'm gluing onto yarn. And I put it in this dish here, and I'm just going to put some on a toothpick. And then I put it on. And then I'm going to stick it where I want it. And then for the nose, I like to add a nose. And you could either use like a jewel. You could use a jewel. Or you could use even like a half-back pearl, which is what I'm going to use today. A little half-back pearl. So again, I use the Aleens tacky glue. I'm putting it on the pearl. And then I want to put it right on the end of the nose there. There we go. And now for the tail. And since I'm using a big pom-pom, I'm just going to dip it right in the glue. Make sure there's enough glue on there. And then I'm going to put it right about there. And then to get this to really adhere, I like to take clothespins. And I put it on there. And I do the same with the nose and the eye. And then I let that dry. And then once that's dry, your little bunny is complete. But that is how I make these cute little bunnies. And please remember to hit that subscribe button and then hit the notification bell. That way you'll get notified of when I upload more videos, because there's more crochet videos to come. And if you like this cute little bunny, be sure to like this video and give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye.